6 seasons. We all couldn't get enough of Mackenzie Ziegler on the Lifetime series Dance Moms. Since then, she has gone on to record music, and she stars in her own YouTube series.
And hoping to be a role model for tweens, which she is, and teens. She's now authored a new book. It's called Mackenzie Rules for Life: How to Be Happy, Healthy, and Dance to Your Own Beat. Would you please welcome Mackenzie Ziegler is here. Hi, Mackenzie.
Hi.
I mean, with all you've done, why wouldn't you also be an author on top of it, right?
Yeah.
I know it's great as little quizzes and craft ideas and solid advice and positivity.
Thank you.
Right? Was it easy to write?
It was definitely hard because obviously I'm 13 and it's hard to write a book when you're 13, but I had a ghostwriter help me write it so I could help put it into...
Was it difficult to relinquish control? Because I know you are like, you're kind of a control freak in that you really are in charge of your destiny.
Yes. It was really hard to write the book, but I loved the process. It was really long. It took a long time to get the book finally here, and I'm so glad that it's finally out.
But you obviously sat down with the writer and write for several hours a day and just kind of got this out. There was one part which I think so many kids are going to be able to relate to this. You talk about how during one of the second seasons of Dance Moms, you changed elementary schools in the middle of the year. You weren't worried, you say, but I thought I would make friends easily, but I found myself a target, mostly because people assumed they knew me from TV. A lot of whispering behind my back.
Yes.
What was that like for you?
It was really hard because when I was in school in first grade, I was kind of the popular girl at the first school, and then I was on TV and people were making fun of me, and obviously because I was crying on the TV show the whole entire time.
You know what's so kind of interesting? I mean, here you are, everybody thinks you're so successful and that you're not human.
Right.
But really, all you want to do is be liked in person, right?
Yes, of course.
And have friends.
And have fun.
Right.
I want to have fun with everything. It's really hard to find friends now because I feel like everyone's either just using you or just talking behind your back, and that's how 13-year-olds are, so it's really hard. But
I mean, you even delve into social media and how that's been difficult and how to block out the haters and how that has influenced your world also. Talk about that a little bit, because that's something all of us deal with.
Yes, well, obviously I've been through it when I was in school or just on social media, so I've been learning to block them out. When I was younger, I used to respond to them, and that was not a good idea because I would just make it worse. But I feel like everyone just needs to love each other and not hate anymore, because there's really no reason, because they don't really know us in person. So they just know us from social media.
You know, Lori and I need to listen to that advice. All right, and we also need to listen to the advice on, like, how to make slime. Is that still really popular?
It's still really popular, not as popular as it was, like, last year, but I still have a lot of fun with it, and I'm obviously on my book tour right now, and kids are bringing me slime all the time, and I love it so much. But, yeah, it's fun. It gets everywhere, so I wouldn't recommend doing it in your living room.
Yeah, no, that's probably not a good idea. Let's talk about YouTube and the series, and you're executive producer of it as well, right?
Yes.
What is that like?
It's so fun. I love getting to film with all of my best friends, which is awesome.
It's called Total Eclipse?
Yes.
Okay. And
it's really cool. I have, like, an imagination, and I have a crush, and I kiss him in my imagination, but, like, in real life, it's just him knocking me to the ground. It's really cute, but obviously it's a really good message for younger kids because I guess I'm really shy and nobody really likes me at the school.
Your character, Cassie,
right,
is,
yes.
right.
And then everyone just is really nice to me at the end, but right now they're kind of just
And that's different from you because you're not really shy.
No, I'm very outgoing, so it's really different for me to play Cassie in the show, but it's super fun.
Meanwhile, you have so much success, and your sister, who's also been on our show, Maddie, also very, very successful.
Yes.
How do the two of you deal with this as sisters? Is there a little competition between the two of you?
I mean, not really as much anymore, because when we were competing, obviously,
on Dance Moms.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of competition, and I wanted to beat her all the time, which I really couldn't because she was amazing. But I feel like we're really supportive of each other, and everything that we're doing, I love her so much, and I'm so proud of everything that she's doing right now.
I mean, you don't have anything to compare it with, but you do talk about growing up under the spotlight.
Yeah.
How difficult is that, and how are you able to then tell other young people who aren't in that situation how they should deal with it?
It's definitely hard to be in the spotlight from such a young age because I started at 6, and it was really weird because there's camera guys following me around and people asking me for pictures, which I love it so much, but sometimes it's a little much because sometimes I just want to be a normal kid and just hang out with my friends. But I feel like that just always be confident and don't be scared.
Are you homeschooled?
Yes.
You are, so you're homeschooled now.
Yeah.
Do you miss having the interaction with friends and the distraction of friends?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I've always missed going to school. My sister, not so much. She loves homeschool. I love homeschool, too, because I get to do more things, obviously, dance more and act more. But I feel like sometimes I just want school friends. But obviously, thank God I do homeschool because I wouldn't have time to go to actual school.
Right, exactly.
By the way, she's going to be 14 in what, like a month?
Yeah. I'm so excited.
What are you going to do for your birthday? Do you have a special outing? Have you started planning?
Well, I've had a birthday party every year, so I don't think I'm going to have one this year. I think I'm just going to hang out with my friends for my birthday.
Something kind of quiet.
Yeah, something chill.
Unless someone throws you a surprise party.
You never know. All right, listen, you can meet and greet Mackenzie Ziegler. She's going to be tonight at 6 o'clock at the Barnes & Noble on 5th Avenue at 46th Street. And buy her book, right?
Yes.
Will you be signing as well?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Nice to see you
Thank
again.
You
Mackenzie.
Thank
Say hello to the whole family for us.
I will.
I feel like we know them all, Lori.
I know, they're all adorable.
They're growing up before our very eyes.